Startups begin with Hosla, the courage to solve real problems. But courage alone isn't always enough. They need mentors, connections, and momentum. That's where Kotak BizLab steps in to empower their Hosla. And these are the stories of Hosla Empowered.
Air conditioners. They keep you cool on the inside, but heat up your neighborhood on the outside. By 2000s, ACs were everywhere, on every wall, every street, and almost every public space. They became a necessity, easy and readily available.
We realized that cooling is a big problem that needs to be addressed to get to net zero. We're looking at heat waves in all those orange zones and the reddish zones that you can see. And this is a serious problem. We're all in this situation and we all need to stay cool. So how do we keep cool?
Hello, thank you for calling Ambiator Private Limited. I'm taking calls on behalf of the team at Ambiator. May I know your name, please?
ये इंडियन कूलिंग डिवाइस एसी जैसा फील देता है, वो भी एसी से 80% कम कॉस्ट में। ये एक इको-फ्रेंडली कूलिंग सॉल्यूशन है as compared to an air conditioner.
I would like to know whether you guys come and install in Bangalore.
I just came across your ambient cooling system. I found it quite interesting.
What does the Ambiator do? Ambiator is a cooling system that uses water to cool spaces. It's energy efficient and doesn't harm the environment. It's designed to cool spaces efficiently using less electricity and water compared to traditional cooling systems.
So what is this? Is it an AC or a cooler?
It's an ambiator.
Yeah, everyone's had an experience with an air conditioner. It's cooling you on the inside, but it's heating up your neighbor who's on the outside. So now that heat passes on to your neighbor and he goes like, yeah, bahut garmi ho rahi hai. And then he goes and he buys another air conditioner. Then his neighbor starts feeling hot. It's a feedback loop that happens. And when that happens at a city scale, you end up with urban heat island effects.
So your whole idea is to serve fresh air.
Serve fresh air cooler like an AC, but without warming the planet.
So this is where the exhaust temperature.
So the hotter it gets, the better the cooling is, which is very counterintuitive.
And I want you to feel the outside body as well.
We use 4 to 5 times less water than air cooler. Give air conditioning like cooling, but use 80% less electricity.
Every bold idea began with a sharper question. Kotak BizLabs brought in mentors who turned instinct into direction.
How do you feel?
How you would feel breeze. It's like that.
Cool breeze. Is it sufficient?
Yes.
Is it cool enough?
Right.
Is it throwing water or humidity inside? It's crisp, right?
I think at the core of it, Ambiator to me is making people take a step back and understand why air conditioners have become such a mainstay. So the moment you do that, then you are looking for a solution that truly offers a fresh air technology.
Thank you for calling Ambiator. How can I help you today?
Where can the outdoor unit be placed so that it doesn't hinder my work area?
The outdoor unit itself is 2 meters by 1 meter in size, and it needs to be installed outside, typically on a rooftop, balcony, or a dedicated area.
Yeah, the size feels too big right now. Is there any sort of smaller equipment?
Our team can work with you to determine the best placement for the unit based on your specific location and requirements. Would you like to proceed with the next step?
Making things big first is what happens, and then you get better and better at it, and then it becomes smaller, 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 and then acceptance comes into the market, and then you're able to really make large impact. The first ambiator, I would say it would have been twice this, 3 times across, and the height would have been close to 5.5 meters. It was huge.
Tiger and his father invented that heat exchanger, and this technology has been around for 30 years that we saw that allows us to do sensible cooling.
Shrinking it down has taken a lot of time, effort, and now the further shrink it down so you can have it in your home, that's the challenge we've accepted now.
आपका नाम क्या है? तो आप दोनों आएंगे? Sure, most welcome. Thank you. Before the money is in the bank, we are also helpless to place an order and create inventory. And that's why our current delivery timeline is an issue. We don't have the funds to order more equipment, more raw material to assemble, keep it ready. Clients today are making decisions on buying air conditioners immediately. They want it tomorrow. We are at 75 days right now, and we have to reduce that significantly.
When capital slowed down momentum, Kotak Biz Labs helped with funding to keep things moving.
Every day we have to solve demand side, a 200-day sales cycle we have to solve. Then the perception game with incoming interest not being met carefully, that we have to solve.
But this is how we grow. Yeah, you come to the point of need, and then you go like, okay, expand. So that's where we are.
When R&D fatigue set in, Kotak Biz Labs brought in experts to unlock the next step.
Here it is way too hot outside. Way too hot. We'll go there after sundown. I don't want to sit up there on the roof with 70 degrees C air coming on me. This has been hot.
तो शेयर करो ये यूनिक इंडियन इनोवेशन सबके साथ ताकि सबको इसके बारे में पता चले.
One of our videos by a Bombay-based influencer went viral with 14 million views. We're still getting calls from that one lead. And तब Tiger का number था website पे. You are getting 250 to 300 calls a day. These calls just wouldn't stop. And till date, we are getting inquiries about that. Till date. So I think I want to do a proper presentation and not limit this to. Is there something I can plug mine? So we have a product which is launched since 22.
Scaling innovation takes more than funding. Kotak Biz Labs enabled learning and networking that led to real results.
In Bangalore, we're trying to do a school as well. So that opens up a very big market. So we've created a different pitch deck specifically for schools. So where we show why it is important to have fresh air in the space and why students need access to fresh air. They've come for the demo, they love what they see. So the process is long, but you have to keep sending these proposals out. Sure. Thank you so much for. You can have a fantastic product, but if you are unable to sell it well, it goes nowhere. It'll just stay in that idea, it'll just stay in that prototype.
हमारे पीछे कोई आशीर्वाद वाला बंदा आ जाए, ये लो 200 करोड़. I will swipe all of these ACs out and replace them with ambienters.
So we're not saying that we can condition every space, but we're saying that at least 70% of India can be cooled with ambienter technology.
So we'll get there, but we are reasonably okay with the numbers now. We are gaining confidence slowly but surely. This is what networking means in a startup's journey. These are the cards I've collected over the last few meetings. And it's a great experience to write to these guys because these are the who's who and these are events that were curated.
We are looking for hiring a founding office team members. We are shaking up the cooling market. Happy to share more details with folks who are interested to learn more. I'll be around.
Ambiator is rethinking how India cools without warming the planet. Kotak BizLabs supports bold dreams, especially when it meets constraint with courage.
We have a single unit deployed. That's why you had hesitance. Now we have 5 states mein hum ship kar rahe hain from Hyderabad itself. 9535. How are you? AC is not good here.
We can cool India and the global south, and I hope you can all aspire to be better ancestors. Thank you.
Bold dreams deserve big backing. Kotak BizLabs Accelerator Program supports founders and entrepreneurs with funding, mentorship, and resources to grow. Join us to scale your startup.